So let's solve the question number 13 of this CKS series. Before that, we will be going to switch the context. So let's read the question. There is a metadata service available at this node on which nodes can reach sensitive data like cloud credentials for initialization. By default, all pods in the cluster also have access to this endpoint. The DevSecOps teams has asked you to restrict access to this metadata server. In namespace metadata access, we have to create a one network policy with metadata deny name, which will prevent egress to this for all pods but still allow access to everything else. Then we have to create the second pod. Okay, so first of all, the point is that we have to restrict the access for this metadata server that is running. So let's see first of all the components available in this namespace, which is metadata access. What we will do, we will just try to ping this metadata service from any pod. So I will provide the namespace as well. Then let's try to do curl, and we are able to see metadata server, which means that we are able to access it. The pod one is able to access. So according to this, we have to create a network policy. So let's create the first network policy with the metadata deny, and it is saying that the egress to this IP for all pods should be denied, but still allow access to everything else, which means we have to just deny egress to this IP only, and for the rest of the thing, it should be allowed. So let's go to the Kubernetes documentation and we will be going to search network policy. Then after that, I'll just copy this one policy. Then I will just give the name to this file, which is np.yaml, and let's copy the content. Now let's go one by one. We have to give the policy name, which is metadata deny, in the namespace metadata access. And it is saying that we have to do it for all pods, so we don't need to provide any labels here. So we will just use curly braces open and close. With the help of that, we would be able to invoke the policy on all the pods in this namespace. Now we have to prevent the egress. So what we can do, we can just remove the ingress thing first in the policy. So the point, it is saying that we have to prevent the egress to this IP. So but other things should be working as it is. So we should be able to access on other IPs as well. So what can we do? We can just allow all traffic to internet, and we will just use this IP to prevent it. So as you can see in the ingress, you can see one thing which is IP block, and it means that this is saying that anyone can access this. This is an ingress, so I'll just change it to egress, and then you will be able to understand. And also I will change this to, now if you are able to understand about this rule, is saying that so the pod would be able to go to this range of the IP, but they won't be able to go to this range of the IP. So we have to do the same thing here. We will just provide the egress to everything, which means 0.0, and then we have to provide the IP. And as you know, this is only single IP, So for that we have to add slash 32, and then after that we don't need to provide anything else here, like the ports and all those things are fine. The point is to just prevent egress from all ports to this IP only, and we also allowed other internet access as well. So I'll just remove these lines, and let's create this policy because we have already validated by the above command whether the curl where the curl was working. So I will just apply this network policy, and let's try to do the same thing. Let's try to do curl again, and it's taking time this time, so I'll just add one argument which is -m3 to timeout. And yes, you can see that we are not able to see the content of this service. So the first thing is completed. Now the next thing is create a network policy named metadata allow, which allow pods having label to access this endpoint. So again, we will be going to create second network policy for this. I'll just copy the same thing again, and we will make some changes first. Then we will talk about the rules, whatever we have to mention. So the policy name would be metadata allow. So it means that it is saying that we have to create some allow rules here, and this is the namespace. Then after that, it is saying that create a network policy which allows pods having label to access endpoint disk. So it means that we have to, like, the network policy wants to say that the pods who has the label role metadata accessor, they can access this point. Okay, they can access this endpoint. So what can we do? We can just simply provide the match labels, which is metadata accessor. I will just copy and paste it here. And again, we need egress because the traffic would be out from this pods. So I'll just remove the ingress as well. And this time we have to enable it to the IP block. So this time it would be very simple for us. We just need to remove all those things apart from CIDR blocks. I'll just copy and paste the values, the IP, and we will use /32. And then I will remove all these lines because this is not mandatory for us, like in the previous policy. And after that, we have to make sure that it should be egress. And when you mention egress, so the traffic would be to instead of from. So that this is fine. Now, before applying this, first of all, I want to know the labels of this pods, so we can try on a particular pod. So as you can see, there is one pod named pod 3, so who should be able to access the metadata service for. So what we can do, we can just try right now whether it is able to access it or not. So I will just copy the pod 3, and let's see. Yes, so we are not able to access the metadata service from the pod 3 as well. So what I'll do, I'll just apply this network policy, which is np2, and now let's try to exec, and yes, we are able to see this, so it means it's working.
So that's it for this question. Please check out the playlist for this CKS KillerShell series. The link is given in the description box, and also you can check out the pinned comment. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you and have a good day.